How do you safely demold resin craft projects? Imagine unveiling a beautiful resin piece you've poured hours into. The moment of truth is when you carefully remove it from the mold without damage. That's what we're talking about today. When working with resin, especially for advanced craft projects, knowing how to demold safely is key to keeping your work looking perfect. Let's walk through the steps to make that process smooth and stress-free. First, always use high-quality silicone molds designed specifically for resin. These molds are flexible and non-stick, which means your resin is less likely to stick or crack when you remove it. Investing in good molds costs a little more but saves you time and frustration later. Next, ensure your resin has fully cured before attempting to demold. Curing times depend on the type of resin and the thickness of your project, but generally it takes between 4 and 24 hours. Thin or detailed pieces may need longer to harden completely. Patience here is important. Before you start demolding, make sure your workspace is clean and free of dust or debris. Any particles can stick to the resin surface and ruin the finish. Once your resin is fully cured, gently flex the silicone mold. Carefully bend or twist it to loosen the resin piece. Avoid sharp or forceful movements that could crack or warp delicate parts. For complex shapes, ease the resin out gradually, working around the edges. If the resin sticks a little, use soft tools like silicone spatulas or plastic picks to help lift it free. Metal tools can scratch or damage the mold or resin, so stick with plastic or silicone. During the pouring process, you can also remove bubbles by passing a heat gun or small torch just above the resin surface. This step helps improve clarity and makes demolding easier by reducing surface imperfections. After removing the resin, trim any excess or rough edges with craft scissors or a small trimmer to refine the shape. Always wear gloves and work in a well-ventilated area to protect your skin and lungs from uncured resin fumes. Keep resin away from children unless supervised. When you follow these steps, you'll find demolding becomes a simple part of the process. It's all about patience, gentle handling, and using the right tools. With practice, you'll be able to create beautiful resin projects that come out perfectly every time, ready to be turned into classroom decor, teacher crafts, or personalized gifts.